Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my regular Minecraft Let's Play here on the nameless Minecraft server. As you can see, we are in a boat and we're actually on our way towards StaleCoffee space. Ooh, I barely got past that. As you can see, there's the mob spawner and well, let's get out of this 5 view so we can actually see where we're going. So last time we talked about a lot of different things, and I decided to do one more server tour sort of episode here. There's still a lot of new stuff that I haven't checked out with you guys. So here we go. This is the mob spawner that Jay built a while ago. It's not very efficient, but I guess it works, or at least it worked. I haven't been here in a while. And if we go past the mob spawner towards the east, I think we should, if the chunks would load in front of us, we should be able to see StaleCoffee space, I think. That's weird. I remember it being within visibility range of the mob spawner. Oh. Okay, this is Rom's place. Did I go past it? Okay, that's weird. I'm a little confused now. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've been on the wrong side. Okay. Now I think I know where I am now. Just driving around in the 5 view just messed me up. So as you can see, StaleCoffee completely revamped his base since we've visited it in episode 3, I think, of the server tour. Looks a whole lot better, I think. I mean, I liked it before, but this is just, I don't know, it's just better overall. I like the blue stained or light blue stained glass and or the clay. He has a bunch of beacons set up, which is also very nice. Let's see what we actually get here. Speed 2, haste 2, jump boost 2, regen and resistance. So very nice. Is it 4 beacons? Oh yeah. That looks really cool with the beacons coming out from beneath or from the bottom of the ocean, I guess. That looks really cool. So I don't think he changed anything around inside the interior and the functionality, but design-wise, that looks really, really good. So, good job, StaleCoffee. Very nice looking base, and let's actually check where we're going here. This is east. So I think if we go south, we should get to our next destination. This is the cow farm we visited as well, I think, in episode 3. I'm not sure though. This is Rom's tower. Also very cool looking build. With his portal there, and that's the way down into his mines. And there's another tower, yes, a little smaller tower back there. Very stylish, very stylish. I don't think we looked at that from the ocean. It's a very cool. Design-wise, it's a very cool looking place. It's not finished, and there's no interior decoration and no furniture and no purpose to all those rooms. But from the outside, it's a really nice looking base Roms has going there. And actually, the next thing we are about to check out now is also a ROMs project, and I think it's pretty much what did my boat hit here? That's weird. I don't know, bolts are weird. Have been for a while. Well, let's make a new one. I don't know what I hit. There's nothing here. That's really weird. I was trying to get around the chicken, but I wasn't even close to it. I don't know. So this is the small ocean that I talked about in, or towards the end of last episode. It's the east coast here with the beach bar and this Chase weird portal that generated in the air above the ocean, which is weird. And right there is Chase base. It's not quite loaded in. Okay, there we go. That's his stable, I think. Yeah, that's the horse stable, and back there is, I mean, most of his base is underground, but I don't think, I mean, I can't remember in which state his base was when we visited it for the server tour, so I'm not sure if there's a lot of change there. But there might be. So this is the southeast corner, pretty much, of the small little ocean. There's sort of a, I don't know, a canal. I dug. That's what I wanted to say. That I dug out here. That's where, if you follow that, there's a small marked. I guess it's a. Well, it's more ocean on the other side there, and there's a small I don't know, beacons of light that guide your way, and if you follow those, you reach a plains biome that had horses, and that was the closest horse biome that we had when the horse update came around a while ago. And I went exploring towards the east, and I started out further north, and couldn't find any plains there. Then I went to the south, and I don't know, I was about to give up when I finally found some horses, and then it was a whole lot of work getting those horses back. I took a few of them through the nether, but that I'm not sure if that's that's a good idea. Horses are very derpy. So I created this sort of safe route through the water. You know, you get in a boat. It's not ideal. It's a little bit too narrow. I think it's sort of hard to go diagonal with your boat without hitting the walls and breaking your boat. So it's not perfect, but it works, I guess. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know if you can read that, but that sign says slow down because it's really hard to, navigate boats. But that's not what we're gonna check out today. I mean, there's nothing there to see pretty much. There's I built a small dock where you land with your boat, and from there on out, it's just a path through a forest where I cleared a few trees and put down some torches on fence posts to guide your way. And that's pretty much it. And then there's a plains biome that has horses, which is where I got my first horses, who I think are all dead by now. Maybe one of them is still alive, but most of them died somehow. And this is what we're here to check out. That's the south coast here of our little spawn ocean, I guess. That's what we could call it. And this is Roms. That's weird to say. Roms storage system, which looks really cool. Obviously a chest. I think it's empty. I don't know. I think I told him to put something in there, to put chests in there, and then put chests inside chests or something like that. But I don't think he did that. So it's probably still empty. So let's ditch our boat and get on land. He did this a while ago. I can't really recall when it was. But we were still recording Desert Durability, so I think towards the end of the Desert Durability series is when he built all of this. I think he spent quite a bunch of time during a week on constructing all of this. So he has 2 chests here where you can dump stuff, and that gets, you know, pulled down through hoppers, and then oh yeah, there's a cart here. There's all the items that he orders out. I keep forgetting to work on my sound settings, and I'm not going to do it now, but I'll have to remember it for next episode. A few of my sound settings are just screwed, so I have to look into that for sure. Oh wow, there used to be a mine shaft here. It's not anymore though. As you can see, again, very nice, very slick design with the white stained clay and the studs. It's not. What is it? Cyan. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Somehow it looked a little too gray for cyan stained clay. But that's a very cool look with the stone slabs. It's his safe, apparently. There he has all his sort of chunk. Ooh, rich guy. Look at all that iron. Did I just see that number go up, or did I imagine that? Oh no, it's going up. There's still iron in his sorting system. That's weird. So what else do we have here? 2 chests. Not a lot of chests. No glowstone. That's not good. Does he have a bunch of key repeaters? 1 comparator. That's not a lot. TNT? No TNT. Few pistons. Hoppers. Oh yeah, again, the dark base of the coal blocks and white stained glass. Very stylish looking build. Are those connected? Those chests? I mean, they kind of have to be, don't they? Because it's sort of hard to reach the ones high up if they're not. So they probably just fill up from the bottom up, and if you take stuff out from the bottom, it gets refilled, I guess. That would make sense. But I don't know if he... I don't care enough to check. I'm sure it has some sort of a thought behind it, so. Ooh, a little bit of red sand. But it's very nice. I think the last time I was here, can you still go around and up to the redstone area here? I'm not sure if he's done any work. Ooh, juke, can't hit me. Ah, got a hit on me. But I got his hat, so I guess that's a win. So is he planning on extending it out here, or is that just stuff he took, he dug out just for no reason at all? I'm not sure. What's up with that? Also the torches here, it's just a little bit messy still, but for a ROMs project it's really, I don't know why this keeps on. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know. If just the mob sounds up, I'd like to be able to hear the mobs. So, section A, section B, oh wow, all labored. Well, guy. Is the input coming in here? Okay, he uses sticks to filter the stuff. Dirt, copper. Smooth stone, sand, red sand, sandstone, gravel. Very cool, very cool. Is there's not sure how this all works, but looks like it just sucks down stuff, so it shouldn't be an issue. The higher up chests. Is it connected here? It looks weird. Yeah. Beef steaks. What other kind of steaks are there in the game? Bones, cacti. Okay. So from here on out, okay, brace rod. Someone put in a brace rod. Gold nugget. That's it. I guess that's a chunk that got through. And output just is there something? Nope, just ends here. Okay. Probably should do a chunk chest or something like that. But yeah, that's a ton of hoppers he used here. Probably used a lot of the iron farm iron for all of this. It's a lot of iron you need. So I think that's it. A very cool looking build, very nice design. Don't like the torches. It needs a little cleaning up, I guess. But other than that, a very nice build. Bed here also doesn't belong. And there's obviously some dark spots on the other side of those wars. That's something you could, you know. Oh yeah, I actually have a minecart here. So let's write it up. It's still pretty loud. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look into that. Do we have anything that we can give him? No, doesn't look like we do. So what else? Looks like a tree farm here for his chests, probably. I don't think I've ever really been down here. I've been to the east and to the west, because to the west is pretty much south of my base, and to the east is towards the new terrain, the horse biomes and things like that. So I've been around there and around there, but I don't think I've been just straight south. Or maybe I guess we have been when we for the advent calendar, but I can't remember now what's in the south tunnel. So I'm not sure what we did down there. So I guess let's go somewhere else and check something out. Let's go for the nether. Got enough of riding boats and minecarts for today. So this, this is typical ROMs. However, it's just not finished. I mean, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you count that one, 8 blocks that he would have to do something with, and he doesn't do it. So it's not really finished in the end. So what else is there to check out? We could check out, well, let's actually check out something closer to my base. This is just the way to Che. It's weird looking right now. Oh yeah, that's Che's base. Oh, there's a ghast spawn somewhere out there. Building this, all of those tunnels for the advent calendar was a whole lot of work. Not only is it a lot of digging work and dangerous because of lava pockets and things like that, it's also a lot of work when you're above a lava lake, just building basically tunnel as you go. That's really a lot of work. I don't think I've shown this tunnel yet, really. I think I talked about it maybe in one episode, but I'm not sure now. Maybe I scrapped that, I'm not sure. But that leads to the closest mesa biome that we have, which is pretty far away. I think it's, what, 10,000 blocks in the overworld, so I guess 1,200 and a few blocks in the nether. It's a really long minecart ride over there. And but there's a huge mesa biome over there, so that's where we got basically all of the clay. That was the last crazy project I really put a lot of time in, I think, on the server. And we thought about doing more minecart stuff in the nether, but that never really, went anywhere. That project, we just talked about it, Jay and I did, basically, and never really did anything with it. We planned on making sort of a train station out there because there's a little bit of space. There's a gust. And I'm missing my shots. Horrible first shot. Right here's a bunch of space. That's the old way up to the Nether Fortress, close to my base. Oh, Kenshilo joined. Let's say hello, I guess. But we never really did anything with that idea. We might still do something with it, but I don't know how viable it is. I mean, basically all the stuff you need to get to is pretty close in the nether. It's just a few blocks, there's StaleCoffee, there's Shay, there's Roms, Danny and the girls. I mean, a few things are further away, the Blaze farm, the Wither Skeleton farm, the mob farm that StaleCoffee built. After it's pretty far away, it's on the end of the tunnels, of the Advent Calendar tunnels, so that's a few hundred blocks out. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't feel like doing more work here in the nether at the moment. It's just, I don't know, it's not a lot of fun. I mean, I'm really glad we really pulled through and finished off those tunnels. I think they look really great. But yeah, I don't feel like if you're gonna do minecarts, there's a lot of things you would need to change. I mean, there's pretty much just under those slabs, in all of those tunnels, there's pretty much just netherrack or source sand or whatever. So we'd have to change that to some sort of uniform block, and then you need a bunch of rails. I mean, we have iron, and I guess we can get the gold pretty easily now with the gold farm and iron farm, but still. And then you'd have to worry about, pigmen spawning and walking, and I don't know. Don't really feel like dealing with all of those things. And as I said, it's not that far. The only thing that I'm considering doing is I don't know, either making some sort of a sign at each of the portals, or something else that indicates which way you're going. Because right now, it's easy when you're close to spawn here, to spawn portals, because at least a few of those portals are named or signs there. And with the with the different portals, chase. I mean, it's easy to know which way to go. Once you've been around a while. But a few of those unmarked portals deep down in the tunnels, it's just really hard to see which way leads back to spawn without checking coordinates. So that's something I'm thinking about. I mean, you can see which way is spawn. I mean, there were basically with the open stairs, that's the way back to spawn, and with the closed stairs, I guess that leads out. And I think that's the same on the other side as well. For those two tunnels. Yeah, open leads back to spawn, and the closed ones further out. But that's not really easy to see. It's not obvious, and it's even harder with this design. I think you'd have to know that, I guess, the white where the stair is up from the white, that's back. It's back to spawn, and down is away from spawn. Or you could memorize it the other way around, which makes it even more confusing. The brown or black stained clay. Yeah, whatever. But that's something I might do, but not today. So let's quickly check out one last thing before we end the episode and get out of the nether here, because the ghasts are getting really annoying. So the last thing I wanted to show you, or I want to show you today, is the Maya pyramids. It's a project that Roms and Jay, or Chain Roms, started and finished pretty much on their own. I helped them a little bit with digging, but not really, worth mentioning. I also built, I think I built this staircase and this one. Those two stairs up I built. Jay built the third one. And then they told me that there's been some sort of a mistake, so it's not, I don't know, it's not square. Apparently one side is a little short or something. Yeah, I don't know. I never really checked. It looks symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So that's somewhat off. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably need to change that. It's gonna be a lot of work. So yeah, but that's the Maya pyramid. I don't know what Che and Rom's intending to do with it other than just build it. I mean, it's a cool build. It's a cool looking build. It's easy enough to do. It's just stone. They built it basically on top of a jungle hill here. They just got rid of all the trees and flattened out a little bit around here, and then they just built on top of the hill. So it's hollow, and actually I think we can. Is there stuff to repair? Yes, there is. Look, yeah, down there is just that's the hill. So it wasn't too much work, I think. I think they finished it pretty quickly. I think Jay did most of the construction, but I might be wrong there, so if I am sorry, Roms, but that's the way I perceived it. Over there, that's the forest where Roms built his roller coaster, and that way you can even see a little bit of, there's the fence. I think that's the fence of my, I think for my horses over there, and so that way is my base, and there's the farm area for my western town, and for that way is the western town itself. Yeah, and I'm not sure if you're gonna do anything with this area here, but we could. I mean, that is a little bit annoying over there. The what is it? A tiger? I don't know, but could probably get rid of that somehow. Get rid of the snow. Could build something, a glass thing on in the air, but I don't think that looks really good. Could do with torches and glowstone to melt the snow. Hide that with carpet or something. I don't know. It's not that important though. And Jane, I even talked about maybe adding more, Maya style buildings. Maybe a little village somewhere down there. The pond here. I guess it could look cool. And just, some stuff I thought we might use for, decoration here. Mossy stone bricks and a few cobwebs maybe. I don't know if that would look good. We'd have to try. So I guess that concludes episode 5 of my regular Survivor Minecraft Let's Play series on the nameless Minecraft server that I enjoy playing on with my friends. And so that leaves us with a few things to check out for maybe one more episode. We checked out the spawn house that practically Jay built on his own with a little help by StaleCoffee and Drums and me. We checked out the Girls Tower, which is a very nice build, I have to say. We checked out in this episode the revamp of StaleCoffee's base, the new, I don't know what to call it, the new design of it, I guess. Looks also very cool, very futuristic looking base in the ocean. Very cool design. StaleCoffee actually hasn't been playing a lot recently. He played a whole lot before. I mean, he constructed so many crazy farms and automated things, and then for the past few weeks he hasn't been on a lot. I don't know. Oh, it's not finished. Probably real life stuff coming up, or maybe he's just not feeling Minecraft at the moment. That could be it as well. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad he's on the server. He builds a lot of crazy stuff. He's not afraid to spend a lot of time, grinding materials and things like that. So cool to have someone like that on the server. Then we checked out Rom's chest storage system, which is also very cool. It's also not quite finished. He just needs to touch it up a little bit, and then this could be his finished project on the server. That's also, it's very cool. It's a little bit far out from his base. I don't know why he built it so far away. Maybe because he wanted to go with the chests, the huge chest design, and that wouldn't have fit in very well closer to his base. So that's probably the reason. And it's not that far. I mean, with a boat, it's very, very much reachable in the overworld and through the nether, even more so. So I guess it's not a big deal. Then we checked out the Maya pyramid, so that leaves us with the Wither skeleton farm and the blaze farm that StaleCoffee built. My basement and the 1.7 tunnel that I talked about last episode to check out. So potentially one more sort of server tour-ish episode, and then I'd then I have to think about something more creative to do in these episodes. So we'll see how that goes. I hope it goes well, but who knows. So I guess that concludes our episode. As always, leave a like if you did in fact enjoy the episode. Leave a comment if you have any questions, any feedback, any ideas for what I can do, what we can do, any, anything you've noticed, or just whatever. And yeah, subscribe if you want to keep being up to date with my content. I still have a few Outskirts of Sanity episodes scheduled, and Jay should be back today. I think he went on a little vacation of sorts, so we haven't recorded this weekend, but we might record during the week. But I have episodes till the next weekend, so it should be good. Shouldn't miss a day. So the next Outskirts of Sanity episode is gonna come out tomorrow, and then there's 2 more that I have recorded and uploaded. So yeah, just subscribe to get those to your subscription box when they are released. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.